Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sky Odyssey. Man, oh man, have I been busy in between the episodes grinding out a lot of quests. So I finished all the chickens. I have done all the blood magic. I'll go through that with you soon. I've completed a lot of these quests. I'm thinking of doing this one to make the rainbow generator with you here together. Then there is, so we've almost done all the renewable quests. We just need to do plant oil, which we will do in today's episode. So out of the fuel, we just need the UU matter, the empowered oil, the biodiesel, and the refined fuel. So the oil, we have completed it right over here. So very simply, in this crate, I've got canola, and in the canola, I've put them into the canola squeeze, and the squeeze will then make it into canola oil. From the canola oil, we put it into a fermenting barrel, and that will give us the refined canola oil. So we've got all of this done. This is all automated. We've got a big drum here, which is almost halfway full. I think we can actually get rid of this watch. Don't need to make it go that fast. Next thing that I've done in between episodes, so I've reset this up because I needed to use it again. So coming here to the chickens. So I have done every single chicken for the quest. And then I've done this. All of these 10 experienced chickens. And I've got a crate here where they will give us. So let's do this. Change the video settings to... Yeah, it's on large already. So this thing is huge. Is it small that we need? What? No. Yeah. There we go. So look at all that. This is all experience. All we need to do is just throw it on the ground and we collect it. So I'm going to set up a way to get this all done. You'll see it in the next episode probably. So it's going to be quite easy to get that done, and then we'll be automating our experience. As you can see down here, we've already got 674. We need for this quest 1,508. So we're halfway there. Well, less than half. So what I think I'm going to do for today's episode. Right. So over here, this beautiful bad boy is the blood. The blood magic from this. So basically you need to create the structure exactly as you see it here. This, I believe, is a 17 by 17 block. So 17 by 17. And then we've got this one, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 11. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 by 7, and then a 3 by 3. And as you can see, since we created the portable tank of life essence, we can just do it like this. Be warned, it is very slow. Even though I've got the watch of flowing time, I've put the glowstone on here, it is still slow to fill up. All of these are capacity, which will increase the amount of blood I can have. So on the top here, you can see I've got 105.9 buckets of life essence. So that's a lot because of these capacities that I put all around. These ones are speed. And the speed helps when you do the craft. So if you put, for example, a stone on here, it will transform very quickly. Then I got the hellfire here, which I've done all of that. So I've completed all of this. So let's gather everything. Did I just get chicken poop as a reward? Oh, Lord. Oh, that's funny. So I think for today's episode, what we're going to do. Right. Right here, the refined fuel. It's very simple. You just put in here, you'll put coal into the magma crucible and it will smelt down into and then you put it into a fractioning steel, which would make nepatha. however you say that. And then, so you just need 2 fractioning stills, and then you get the refined fuel. So I think for today's episode, what we are going to go and try and do is, there is one, plant oil. We need plant oil. Oh, I didn't do that. We need plant oil because from plant oil, we will be able then to get the biodiesel. So if we take a look here at plant oil, there it is. We need an industrial squeezer. And now this is going to be the fun thing to make because the industrial squeezer requires immersive engineering. So if you make yourself the engineer's manual, which is very, very simple to make, engineer, there you go. So engineer's manual is just a book and a lever. And this will tell you everything you need. So we want to first make the industrial squeezer. And here we go. So it will show you how to build it. So this is what it will look like on the ground. And if you hover over the little question mark, it will tell you exactly what materials you will need. So I have grinded out everything that we've needed. So there it is right there. If you have, sorry, wrong chest, this chest. There we go. So if you hover then over the question mark again, you see a green tick next to everything. That means we have got everything we need. So let's just take a quick look here. So what we will want to do is build it this direction. So we will need an engineering block and then the scaffolding around. So let's put an engineering block and then the scaffolding. There we go. And then it was the 2 pipe. There we go. First level is done. There is a projector that you can do for it. However, I'm not 100% sure. 2 inches in the penguin, the blue dots. Okay. I'm not 100% sure how to get to it. All right. So second level, we need another engineering block, the red block, and then the barrels. So the barrels will be right here. We will need another engineering block and then the redstone, just like that. And then the final stage, we will need right over here the piston, like that, like so. It has to point down. If it does not point down, it will not complete the multi-structure block. And then like that. And then I believe it's on one of these blocks, we just right click. So it's down. That's complete, right? So why? Wait. Yeah, so that's complete. On the center wooden barrel. Okay, it's not working. Ah, there it is. Okay. Anyway, just had to do it at a different side. So there we go. So as you can see here, so these will be our input hatches. And here is our output hatch, which is in the perfect place. So what we need to do is we will also need a lever. There we go. So we can turn it on and off. This, I believe, yeah, this right here is the power. So we can get ourselves a point. And just, boop, there we go. To the output network. There we go. So this thing's got all the power it needs now. So what we're going to do then is if we take a look over here at plant oil again. So seeds will give us 80 millibuckets. Beetroot will give us 60 millibuckets. Pumpkin 40, melon 20, industrial hemp 120. So if I'm not mistaken, we have hemp. So what we will do is the old-fashioned way. We will do it with items. So this way it will go so fast. So what we will do is we'll just put this right here. Bing bong. There we go. and then seed. And voila, it's building up. And now we're getting plant oil. Perfect. So I believe plant oil was the renewable quest. So what we can do then is get ourselves a tank. And we can just put the tank down. Let's see if we can get a bucket won't work, so we'll need a fluid. I believe this should work. I believe. Okay, perfect. Boom. Get back here. There we go. We just need a very little bit of it, because if we come over here, get our creative ping pong, and we need. Do we have one in here? No, we don't. Okay. So then we just come over here and bing! Now we have a creative plant oil. So what we do then is we're just going to shift right click. And now we've picked it up. Yay! So then let's just put it here with the rest of the stuff that we've done. How about we just put it here for now? Okay. Perfect. So that is done. So now we've got ourselves the plant oil. So next thing we need is we're going to need to make ourselves biodiesel. Biodiesel is going to require plant oil and ethanol. And the only way to get ethanol is through an industrial fermenter. So let's go back to our book. Fermenter. There it is. Not too difficult to make. So let's grab everything here just to make sure. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it this side, I believe. We'll move that. So if we do it this side, then in the middle, we can do it. So this is a 3x3. We're going to need to make the final part was a refinery. So a refinery, that's a 5x3. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So what we'll do then is we'll just take this. So this is the fermenter. And we will turn it. So this block will be here. I think let's just move it up one. There we go. So we've got that then. So the scaffolding. Scaffolding. There we go. So 1, 2. Then it was the pipe. It's just like that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So then the pipe. Then, okay, another engineering, redstone, and the 4 cauldrons. Okay. So engineering, redstone, and the 4 cauldrons. That would be here. There we go. There's the 4 cauldrons. Then the sheet metal on top of the cauldrons. Bing, bada, boom, boom. Okay, and then there it is. So this is the opposite direction, which, yeah, some people might get a little annoyed by that. The reason I did that is because here is the output hatch and here is an output hatch. So they'll both come into the middle here, which I think would work out so much better. So that is all done. Now we just need to make the final one. Oh, wait. So the fermenter, we need to make ethanol. Ethanol. So we can use sugar cane, 80, 80, 80, 80. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. So the input hatch is right here. We can do it again here. So personal. Let's get the item. There we go, 2 of them. Get some glow. And I think, do we have potato? Potato. I love potato. There we go. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And then this should start making ethanol. Let's get ourselves a lever. and power. How can I forget the power? There we go. There we go. Perfect. And now, ethanol. Brilliant. Okay. Now let's take a look. So we're done with this one. And we're done with this one. So we can get rid of those. Hammer. We need it. Then the final part that we needed to build was the refinery. There we go. So the refinery, I think, yeah, we can just build it like this way. So we need heavy. Okay, so how do we, so it would be scaffolding, scaffolding, heavy, scaffolding, scaffolding. Okay, so scaffolding, scaffolding. It's not symmetrical. Crackadoodles. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's not going to be here for long. So heavy, and then it would be scaffolding, 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 and it was a light. Right? Yeah, and then the pipes in the middle. There you go. Okay, next. Then it would be heavy engineering. Okay, so it would be engineering, heavy redstone. Here, and then it was, okay, on both sides, 2 up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's an input and an input. Okay, brilliant. So everything is done. So let's make ourselves our lever, our point. Gonna need a point. That would be right there. Okay, and then we just need fluid. Redstone fluid. Okay, this can take anything. There we go. So it's got everything now. And there we go. Biodiesel. Then all we need now is a tank. Put it right here in front. And biodiesel. There we go. We've got our biodiesel, so we can get rid of everything now. So there we go. That is how you get biodiesel. Not too difficult, but not too easy. If you have the manual, it will definitely help you a lot. So let's just go back down here. I think I will move this egg a little out the way. This stuff we don't actually need anymore. Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing here? Creep. There we go. Perfect. So we've got all of that. So I just need to put it all together. And then we've got our life essence, but for some reason, 50 millibuckets. It's not registering. Oh, that's empowered oil. Whoopsie. All right, we can go back here and grab our life essence. It's right there. Because we don't quite need this anymore. Chris and Emma. Boop. There we go. Fantastic. Brilliant. I think then I'll move our dragon egg meal quick. Yep, it teleports somewhere where I have absolutely no idea. So put that there, get a new egg. Because if we don't, you see, nothing really works. Perfect. And then life essence. So then we just need to get ourselves task screens. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Then we need to just go back to our machine here quick and grab ourselves the lasers. These are very important. And then go down. So first things first, let's sort out. So this is the refined fuel. So let's do that. Refined. Okay, this is biodiesel. Biodiesel. This is the plant oil. There we go. And then the last one is the life. Let's do this one first, because we finished that one. Okay. Life. There. So then, ping pong. So this is all you need to do. And then you're going to need yourself a compass and the laser wrench. There. So let's do. So first must be out of, oni. There we go. Perfect. So if we go here now, biodiesel is done and refined fuel is done. So we've completed all of that. This UU matter is going to be the most difficult to do. So I'll do that off camera, as we will need to build a TARDIS. So what we'll do then in the next episode is we will complete, I think we can go through the power generation, which is, where's power? Right here. So we just need to make this, because we have to make all of these different generators. And then we got that done. So yeah, we're cracking this. We're almost done with this pack. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you have any comments, any suggestions that you would like to supply me, or tell me which game you'd like to see me play next, I'm all ears. Please put it down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!